What's up and welcome back to the channel. Fiercely Collecting back here again with another Tokyo Drift diecast unboxing. So we are already down here in the Tokyo Drift diorama, and as you can see we have the Hot Wheels version of Sean's Evo. Today we are going to be adding in this Ultra Premium by Speed GT. I am not familiar with this brand here at all, but I do know that I did want this car, that is for sure. So it has some pretty cool APR boxing, which APR is the maker of the body kit for the movie car, I do believe. And interestingly enough, this car actually doesn't seem to have too much in the ways of body kit. It seems I would say more so stock looking. A lot of the other ones that we've opened up, like recently the S15 and DK's 350Z, have some pretty wild body kits. This one is pretty mild. But let's get him off the base plate here, which is a nice kind of carbon fiber-ish looking base plate, just with the Lancer Evo badge, no numbering, but we'll get him off here and get it up on the turntable. All right, we got him unboxed and out here up on the turntable. And it does look pretty nice. Like I was mentioning, the body kit is like basically non-existent. It looks like front and rear bumpers and side skirts basically look stock. I mean, the hood is maybe aftermarket, and then obviously you got the big aftermarket wing. But a little bit bummed that just the body kit on this one overall doesn't really look that great. I do believe this is kind of the only ultra premium option that we have for Sean's Evo. So, you know, I had to at least pick it up and see it for myself. It does have the little antenna there on the back, which is gonna be really hard not to break off. If you've been watching the channel, you know I have broken some wings off a car before. And that antenna, I'm sure, is way more fragile. So this one, all in all, not super stoked on it. It does not have any moving parts. The body kit is okay. I believe it does have lensed headlights and taillights, which is good. And it does not roll at all. And we'll throw it up here on the turntable next to the latest Hot Wheels release, which honestly, I feel like I like the Hot Wheels one better. I know the Ultra Premium definitely has like some more details as far as interior and wheels, and you got the lensed headlights and taillights, the nice wing and everything. But I just think for overall look, I know the Hot Wheels looks a little cheaper, but I think I do actually enjoy the Hot Wheels model more. Funny enough, they are probably similar in price. I think the Hot Wheels version of the Evo is going for a pretty decent chunk of change. I know those Walmart sets were really hard for a lot of people to track down, myself including, so I had to buy one off eBay. And yeah, it's not, because I think the Speed GT it's probably around 20 bucks, and I'm honestly guessing the Hot Wheels Evo is probably at least 15, which it should be like $3, but like I said, that set has been dang near impossible for a lot of people here in the States anyways to find. I know a lot of people overseas basically had no problem at all, and it seems like that's where a lot of them even on eBay are for sale, is overseas in like Europe and Australia, and maybe even up in Canada. So not sure what happened with the distribution on that, but anyways, getting on a little tangent, but we will get the Evo down here on the diorama and get it doing some cool drift scenes. And here we are down on the Dream Customs Drift diorama. Get some cool shots here of Sean's Evo, and then we have Han's S15 Mona Lisa and DK's 350Z. So these were the 3 Tokyo Drift cars that we were adding to the collection, and this was going to be the last little video here, but I did end up finding one more ultra premium Tokyo Drift car that I do not have yet, and it's been ordered and on the way. So it will be maybe another week or so, but we will have one more addition here to the Tokyo Drift collection, and then I'll probably do a big overview video just of all the different cars. I know a couple of you have asked just for a complete Tokyo Drift overview. As far as this Speed GT version goes, I'm not super excited about it. So out of all the Fast and Furious Ultra Premiums that we've unboxed, I've been pretty happy with basically all of them. So a little bummed that this was the first one to kind of disappoint. I might have to dig a little bit online and see. I thought maybe there was one other company that made a version of this. So I'll have to keep digging around. But one thing, these cars are very, very fragile. So it's like even just moving them around to try to take pictures, like you got to be careful of all the wings and splitters and the side mirrors, and this Evo has the antenna on top. So you just have to be very cautious. They're more so made to just sit in their little display case or maybe just set it on the shelf. So trying to move them around constantly like I am and do pictures and stuff in the dioramas and shorts and little videos, I definitely have to really train myself to be very, very cautious, because usually I've just been messing around with Hot Wheels, which you can like drop them and it doesn't really matter that much. So just definitely a whole mindset change when dealing with these cars, that is for sure. But hopefully you enjoyed today's upload and what is kind of the finale here of the Tokyo Drift series. If so, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.